Hello YouTubers, this is Robert Brisen95 here with a trade confirmation for MiloDaGreat1, actually unexpected. I forgive the camera, my other one, this one right here, the one I normally use, battery died. So, um, I'm doing it like this. I'd already opened everything. I nearly crapped my pants when I saw the trade to begin with. So, just to get off the bat, I wasn't expecting this because I just sent mine out to him, my end out to him on Wednesday. So, excuse me. He included a booster pack of Fallen Empires, which is cool because I like that set. It brings back fond, painful memories. Yes, Milo, painful memories. But when I saw this trade, I hopped in the car and drove down to the card shop, and I picked up a booster pack of Dark Ascension. Because I don't know, it just inspired me to go get a booster pack to open after this trade with MiloDaGreat1. But since I have opened it and there's so many awesome extras, I haven't really looked through them all yet. Everything was well packaged, and it came with an awesome. I'm going to put this next to my my Thor one, Spider-Man postcard. These are super sick. It actually says, "How is Spidey going to get out of this jam?" I don't know, but it looks like the lizard's gonna do something dirty to him. I don't know. The way Spider-Man's all sitting and stuff, it's not right. Anyway, also, hello. I hope cracking this pack of cards, or the pack of cards included, doesn't bring back too many painful memories. Young Magic players back in the day when everything was kind of unruly and before we learned to tune our decks. Also says, thanks again for being one of the nicest dudes on YouTube, Milo. P.S. Love your channel. Amazing content. Thank you, Milo. I actually prefer yours over mine. Anyway, yeah, so at this point, if he lived in this country and anywhere near me, I would go buy him a beer. I wasn't expecting it to come in. It was a very pleasant surprise. So let's get down to it. Everything's kind of lumped up. I put everything in the way it was. So he sent me an awesome Milo sign land. I'm going to put it right next to my other one. I did a trade from his donations to something binder and from his personal binder. And I like that he sent me one of these sleeves for this one. I've got two. For his donations to something binder, I traded him because I want him to, he said he wanted to, you know, do a little bit more for a trade, so I said, well, why not? We'll go $4 over. So I traded him a Knight of the Reliquary dual decks for a Lord of the Extinction, which I've been looking for, and no one wants to freaking trade it, so yeah. And he said it in a sick Boris Viejo sleeve. Got one of these from Walmart 38 too, so I love Lord of Extinction. And then also from his personal binder, a Shadow of Doubt from Ravnica. Just a funny side note: the Hitchcock movie Shadow of a Doubt was filmed in my town. It's about Santa Rosa, where I live. So was Strangers on a Train, and The Birds was filmed right near me. Anyway, so and parts of Vertigo, I think it was. Other cards, I've been wanting to make a Nin the Pain Artist EDH deck, a Razia Boros Archangel, which is just an awesome card, and Adakar Wastes from 7th edition. It's a blue-white tap pain land thing. So, and this is just a cool card. It's a fun card. There's ways around it for yourself, but a foil Mind Lock Orb from Shards of Alara, one of my favorite blocks. Also a full art Treasure Mage, just because that's freaking sick. And one of my favorite cards, it's too bad you can't use her as a general, but Braids, Cabal Minion. Such a demented looking creature. Yeah, demented. And this will round out my playset of these. I just need another one for Grand Architect, just for a deck. I may actually do a quasi-Tezzeret build. And then he sent me some Russian, and I'm assuming Japanese or Chinese, and Spanish, I think, So yeah, there's some random cards. I'm not too familiar with Dark Ascension stuff right off the head top. So there's that. There's that. There's my phone. There's that. There's that. I know this one because it's been cursing me. Dropping shit everywhere. Loyal Cathar. Or no, that's not Loyal Cathar. Loyal, or whatever it is. Turns into the zombie guy. And then this is the Increasing Savagery as an extra. Also, Increasing Vengeance as an extra. Sweet. And for my collection, oh, I didn't even notice this. He sent me a Chosen of Markov, which is really sweet. I didn't even notice this. Wow, I must not have been looking too hard. He sent me a Secluded Steppe, which I will take the one out of my other deck and put this one in because I like the darker border on this and the art. I like a lot of the older cards. They seem more warm. They had more of a... I actually just watched the episode about art that he did, and I have to fully agree with a lot of the stuff said. Is some of the older cards just had they had this kind of like painting feel to it, and they were really cool. Like one of my favorite arts when I was younger, I don't know why it was one of my favorite, was Serpent Generator. It was like a meat grinder that made snakes. Little 1/1 snake tokens. I used to use that to feed my Lord of the Pit when I had my pit deck. So, also he sent a True Conviction, so that's sweet. I'm going to put that in. A Curse of Echoes, another sweet EDH card. A Feed the Pack. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Huh. Yeah, I can't read it though. So, there's that. It's from Kamigawa. And then another card I really wanted to make an EDH deck out of was NMR. Such a sick card. So many cool possibilities. So that was the trade and the extras. So let's get to the packs. I am going to open the Fallen Empires first and the Dark Ascension last. Fallen Empires, I found I was going through my garage the other day, and I found an old 4th edition starter box deck box full of wrappers, and Fallen Empires was one of them. And there was like things like the Dark and Arabian Nights and Antiquities. There's some Legends, Homelands, yeah, stuff like that. So we got Merfolk Soldiers. I don't remember what the rare is. A Thalid. A Basil Thrall. A Neckrite, which is actually a fairly decent card. An Elvish Scout. Ha! Nice. I didn't have this art for this one. A Goblin Grenade. Sweet. And what do we have? A Acacian Phalanx. And a Dwarven Lieutenant. So that's pretty sweet. Thank you, Milo. That's awesome. It is kind of painful to look back at some of these cards and reminisce about the early days of Magic and in its infancy and whatnot. So now let's get to the pack of Dark Ascension. This is in honor of MiloDaGreat1 being such an awesome trader and sending in his ends so super quick. Oh, there might possibly be a foil. Oh, and there is. There's a foil. Okay, so we're going to skip straight to the uncommons. Any notable commons? No. Nope. So we've got a Deadly Allure. Oh, sweet. A Stromkirk Captain. That's going to go straight into my trade binder. A Wake Dancer. And the rare is Oh, boo. Seance. It's going in my trade binder, though. So that, and a Macias tip card. This deal. Oh! That Wolf-Bitten Captive. That's my third one, actually. And the rare is a Harrowing Journey. Or the foil is a Harrowing Journey, I'm sorry. Foil Harrowing Journey. I think I've already gotten one of these, but... So. I'm dropping stuff. Anyway, MiloDaGreat1 is super sick. If you haven't checked him out yet, what's wrong with you? Go check out his channel. I will link him down below. And while you're down below, you can comment and you can rate right over here, and then do some subscribing over here. So until next time, this is RobertBriz95 here with a trade confirmation for MiloDaGreat1. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, YouTube. Check out Milo, he's awesome.